Hello, I'm Taylor Garrison and welcome to News and Sports Broadcasting. Today I have with me Eva Parke, who just recently started her new RSO on campus. Hey Eva,
Hi.
Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks.
Can you tell me a little bit about the RSO that you just started?
Awesome, yeah. So it's called the Gender Equality Club, and the name's pretty self-explanatory. And the point of it is just to help make Bellarmine a more gender equal place. Basically, we do things like talk about non-binary gender identities, women's issues, and on March 16th, I'm going to do my first thing about masculine men issues, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's called The Toxicity of Assumed Masculinity, and it's
Awesome.
related to human sexuality, because that's what this month is kind of for.
Awesome. So what made you want to start this new RSO on campus?
I'm super passionate about gender equality.
Really?
I hate the bad rep that feminists can get, and so that's why I called it gender equality, and I want that word to not be a dirty word, because it's supposed to be an inclusive, positive word, and so I'm trying to lead that by example, if that makes sense.
I gotcha. Did you have anything like this at your high school, or do you have a women in gender studies minor or anything like that?
I am a women in gender studies minor.
Okay.
But no, we did not have anything like
Really?
this at my high school.
Really? Okay, that's good to know. So I know that this month is Women's History Month, so do you have any other big plans besides the event?
So this Tuesday, myself and an upcoming RSO called One, I think they're working to be officialized Friday, most likely, joined together and had a coffee house where different people perform some poems, some songs, some stories about being a woman. And then we're embracing human sexuality this month, like I said. So we're going to have an event about embracing female sexuality. It was supposed to be Monday, but things happened and it got canceled, so I'm working to reschedule that. And yes.
So how often do you all meet? What do your meetings look like? What do you do? Do you have any activities?
Yes. So it's not very scheduled. It probably should be, but it's not. It's about 2 meetings a month, maybe 3.
Gotcha.
And they're always on random days. But each meeting kind of consists of a theme and maybe a slideshow and an inspirational video, and then we'll talk about it and play a game.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's if you would mix an event and a meeting, that's
what it's
how
like.
they are, yeah.
All right. When you, since you've started this RSO, have you seen any changes on campus or any groups that want to work with you to make changes on campus?
I have. It was really cool. So the new RSO One, that girl lives on the floor above me. She was on my floor, now she lives on the floor above me, and I talk to her a lot. And so I've kind of been able to give her the little bit of knowledge that I do know about starting a club, so that's cool. And holding this platform has definitely just made me more conscious of social issues at Bellarmine and inspired me to really watch how I treat people for just the sake of this is my club and I want this club to be successful and a good thing, and I love humans and I want to be nice to them, and it's really gave me a conscious reminder to make good choices.
Gotcha. So it's been kind of eye-opening for
Yes.
you. Gotcha. So I just recently found out that you're a freshman. So how does it feel to be a freshman starting an RSO, or how difficult was it?
Crazy.
Really?
I started it in October, so I had only gone here for 2 months. It's super stressful having to balance it with school, but every part of it's worth it.
Gotcha.
Figuring out how to work Engage and advertise and all that stuff. I am so happy that I started it, and for my officers and my members, because they're really without them I couldn't have the club. So
Gotcha.
I'm very, very thankful, but it is very, very stressful.
I believe it. I believe it. So by the time you're a senior, what do you want the club to look like, or what would you?
Oh, that would be
what's
awesome.
Your big picture?
I guess my goal would for it to be as big as Be United.
Really?
And maybe work alongside Be United and BSU a lot.
Gotcha.
That is a big picture goal.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for joining me
You're
today.
welcome.
I'm Taylor Garrison. This is Eva Parke. Thanks for watching.